YOLO. Today I kind of wanted to take some time and talk about what my plans and goals are for my YouTube channel. See, I would describe myself as a type A, very goal-driven, determined type of person. So I don't like to start something and then just kind of wing it. I like to have a plan and structure, and then I like to try and beat my own plan. My long-term plan would be to get monetized on this channel. And my short-term plan would be to hit my first 100 videos. Now, the way I was looking at it, most creators will do about one video a week, which comes out to 52 videos per year. I'm planning on doing 100 videos a year, which is roughly 2 videos a week. Now, I started in May, I think it was May 19th of 2025. Which gives me a little over half a year to get my first 100 videos out, because I want to have 100 videos by the end of the year. So my current plan is to keep pumping out videos as fast as I can until I hit 100. I don't know exactly how long it'll take me to hit 100. I'm at 20-ish right now. But as soon as I hit 100, then I plan on scaling it back to just 2 videos a week after that, which would then also mean I've beat my 100 videos goal for this year, and probably means I have the ability to increase the goal for next year. Now, the reason that I'm so focused on the number of videos I'm producing is because I can't really control who likes the videos, comments, and subscribes, which you should do right now, like, comment, and subscribe. But I want my channel to grow. So one thing I do have control over is how often I actually post. And the more often I'm posting videos, the better chances I have of growing and learning faster. I already had one video get picked up by the algorithm and get over 100 views, which is ridiculous compared to the normal amount of views my videos get. So I looked at that video, I seen why it was getting so much traction, what kind of keywords I used, and then I started making plans. But I didn't immediately jump on to just cloning that video over and over again, because I've watched a few different videos recommending that you don't do that exact thing when it happens. Another reason that I'm so fixated on producing as many videos is because I know that in the beginning, my videos are going to kind of suck. And I'm hoping that this time next year, I'll be able to look back on this video and be like, yeah, that kind of sucked compared to what I'm doing now, because my goal is to progress and improve. So if I don't make as many videos as possible, I'm not going to be able to make as many mistakes and learn as quickly. And the last thing I want is not to progress or to become stagnant. That would be awful. I was really inspired by a story that I heard Alex Hermosi tell. It was about this pottery class where 2 groups of students were each going to be graded differently based off of the clay pots that they could make. The professor said group A would only have to make 1 clay pot, and it would have to be high quality, the best possible pot they could possibly make, and that's what they would be graded on. Whereas group B would be graded on the total quantity of pots that they could make, mass production by the end of the semester. And what the professor ended up finding was, at the end of the semester, Group A had made some really good pots. They had worked hard on just like 1 pot, but Group B ended up making pots that were far superior. Their quality was much better than the first group, because they had made so many pots in total that they were able to make micro gains or small improvements time after time, with each iteration of the pot growing better and better until their standard pot that they were mass producing and just pumping out was far superior to the first groups. And after I had heard that story, I kind of thought about that, and I wanted to apply that to my YouTube channel. That's kind of where I have the 100 video idea coming from. Another reason is every video I make is a potential opportunity for it to be picked up by the algorithm and shown to a large number of people. And if they enjoy it, they'll start watching some of my other videos. So the more videos I can make, the greater my odds of my channel being discovered by people. So that pretty much covers the idea behind the large quantity of videos. Now for the uploading, after I've hit the first 100, which will be sometime before the end of the year, I'm going to move on to just posting 2 videos per week. But I don't have any selected scheduled days for posting them, such as every Monday and Wednesday or every Thursday and Saturday, because the way my job works is highly irregular. See, I'm an over-the-road flatbed truck driver, so I really don't have time to be having that solid 9 to 5 schedule where as soon as this time comes around, I'm done. I can then work on some other side projects. My work schedule itself fluctuates day by day depending on a million different things, really. Sometimes I'll be getting up at 1 in the morning. Other times I'll be waking up at like 9 p.m. and starting my day driving through the night and then into the next day. So a consistent upload schedule of Mondays and Wednesdays or Tuesdays and Thursdays won't really work. But what I can do is focus on bulk recording when I do have time. Because typically I'll get 34 hours off, and most of the time that's over the course of a Saturday. So a lot of the gameplay footage you see is from me just bulk recording on Saturdays, and then throughout the week editing it and doing my voiceovers like I am now. Now, for the videos themselves, it's kind of a two-edged sword, because if you hyper-focus on just one type of content, that way you can try and grow your channel as quickly as possible, people will be able to recognize your channel and know, oh, this video will be all stocks or reviews or personal finance or life updates. But if you hyper-specialize on one type of thing, then you can't really do anything else. You're almost typecast, like how actors get stuck. Think, was it Jason Statham? He only ever plays like the same kind of character. It's for that reason that when I made my YouTube channel, one of the first things I did was make playlists of a couple different types. That way, I'll have a small library of different styles of videos. Like this one is more of me just yapping. And other videos I do are more financial education and literacy, more stock reviews or tips and tricks that I do. And then there's an entire chunk of videos where it's just me sharing my own personal finance journey with actual numbers and being as transparent as possible. That way, I'm not stuck into doing just one thing, but I'm also not all over the place with just crazy amounts of videos that make no sense. There's a little bit of built-in rhyme and reason, or method to the madness. And instead of just hopping around making random gaming videos, I picked a game, which was a game that I loved, XCOM 2, and I'm doing a playthrough series of it. And then once I'm done with that, I'll play a different game through all the way, so I can still make gaming videos like I wanted, but also talk about finance, personal development, and pretty much all the things that I've been doing up till now. So I have enough variety that I won't have to worry about burnout or being stuck into just one type of video. But those are kind of my goals and my plans for my YouTube channel moving forward. I've been seeing a little bit of success, which is surprising because I wasn't expecting to have any kind of results. I've already got 5 subscribers, and I've been doing this for just under a month, so I must be doing something right. And thank you to the 5 of you who subscribed and everybody who's commented and liked the videos so far. I find it really encouraging to keep going forward, and I want to keep making good videos that you guys will want to watch for years to come. One thing that I believe is that there's room at the top for everybody when it comes to finance and riches and wealth, but most people don't make it because they literally don't know. Like, you don't know what you don't know. So I'm also glad to have the opportunity in my channel to try and spread some financial awareness. And the kinds of people who are watching my videos are more than likely the kinds who are going to end up escaping the rat race one day and not being stuck in a cycle of poverty or paycheck to paycheck lifestyle. One thing that you guys can do to help, which I would appreciate, is leaving feedback on my videos in the comment sections. Letting me know what I did right, what I could improve upon, any questions, comments, or concerns you guys have, and I can use it as a little bit of a barometer to figure out where my videos are and what I can improve upon for the future. I look forward to taking you guys on this journey with me as I do YouTube and work my way towards financial independence and retirement. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side.